The night I found out my girlfriend was cheating, I didn't confront her. I didn't cry. I spent the next 2 months planning something she never saw coming. I never thought I'd be the kind of guy to write something like this. But here I am. Because sometimes, silence isn't enough. I met her 3 years ago. Let's call her Alyssa. She was the kind of girl people noticed instantly. Confident, charming, always smiling. The type who could walk into a room and somehow make everyone feel like they mattered. And somehow, she chose me. At least that's what I thought. For the first year, everything felt perfect. We traveled together, posted those cringe couple photos, stayed up late talking about our future. She used to tell me, "I've never felt this safe with anyone." Funny how words can age so badly. The first crack appeared in the smallest way possible. She started hiding her phone. Not aggressively, not obviously, just subtly, turning it face down, taking it with her everywhere, smiling at texts she wouldn't show me. At first, I ignored it, because when you love someone, your brain works overtime to protect them. You're overthinking. She's just stressed. Don't ruin something good. I told myself all of that. Until one night, she fell asleep next to me. Her phone lit up. And I wish I could say I didn't check it. But I did. And that one decision changed everything. The message was simple. I missed last night already. My chest went tight. I opened the chat. What I saw didn't feel real. Photos, plans, jokes only couples share. And the worst part? This wasn't new. It had been going on for months. I didn't wake her up. I didn't confront her. I just lay there, staring at the ceiling, trying to understand how the same person who held my hand yesterday could be living a completely different life behind my back. The next morning, I made her breakfast. I kissed her goodbye. I told her I loved her, and I meant it. That's the messed up part. But something inside me had already changed. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want excuses. I wanted the truth. And more than that, I wanted control. So I stayed, and I watched. Over the next few weeks, I became someone else. Calmer. Observant. She thought I was just being more mature. In reality, I was collecting everything. Screenshots, call logs, locations, even patterns. She met him every Thursday. Same cafe, same time, like clockwork. And here's where it gets interesting. Alyssa had a perfect image. Online, she was the ideal girlfriend, posting about loyalty, respect, healthy love. People admired her. Girls looked up to her. Guys envied me. It was almost funny. I didn't want revenge in the heat of the moment. I wanted something permanent, something she couldn't talk her way out of. So I waited for the perfect moment. It came 2 months later, her birthday. Big party, friends, family, coworkers, even some local influencers she'd been trying to impress. Of course, she asked me to help organize it, and I did, perfectly. That night she looked happy, laughing, hugging people, playing the role she was so good at. And me? I played mine, the supportive boyfriend, standing right beside her, smiling, until it was time for the special moment. Cake, music, everyone gathered. She held my hand and whispered, "Thank you for everything. I'm so lucky to have you." I almost laughed. "Hey everyone," I said. "I just want to say something before we cut the cake." The room went quiet. She smiled at me, expecting something sweet. "I made a little video," I said. "A memory compilation of our relationship." Everyone went, "Aw." She looked emotional. I pressed play. At first, it was normal. Photos of us. Trips. Happy moments. People smiled. She squeezed my hand. Then it changed. The screen flickered, and the first screenshot appeared. Her messages. With him. Silence. Another screenshot. Another message. Another photo. Proof. Everything. You could literally hear the air shift in the room. Whispers started. People looked at her, then at me, then back at the screen. Her face, I'll never forget it. Confusion, turning into panic, turning into pure fear. She grabbed my arm, whispering, "What are you doing?" I just looked at her. Calm. For the first time in weeks. Calm. "I just wanted everyone to see the real you," I said quietly. She tried to stop it. Tried to laugh it off. Said it was fake. Edited. Taken out of context. But the evidence kept playing, relentlessly. Her friends stepped back. Her co-workers looked uncomfortable. One of the influencers literally walked out. And the guy? Yeah, he was there too. I invited him. When she saw him in the crowd, everything broke. The illusion, the image, the perfect girlfriend. Gone, in minutes. I didn't yell, I didn't insult her. I didn't need to. The truth did everything for me. I put the mic down, looked at her one last time, and walked out. She called me, texted me, cried, blamed me, blamed him, blamed everything. I never responded, because the truth is, I didn't ruin her life. I just removed the mask. And sometimes, that's worse. So yeah, my girlfriend cheated on me, and I ruined her perfect image. No regrets. I thought it was over. I exposed her. I walked away. I moved on. At least, that's what I believed. 2 weeks later, my phone started blowing up. Unknown numbers. Random messages. "You're disgusting. How could you fake all that? You ruined an innocent girl's life." I frowned. At first, I thought it was just her friends defending her. But then, I saw it. A post. Her post. She had flipped the entire story. According to her, I was controlling, obsessive, emotionally abusive, and that video, edited, manipulated, a revenge act by a toxic ex. And people believed her. Of course they did. She was good at this. Better than I thought. But what really hit me was the comments. People who smiled at me that night, now calling me a liar. Deserved worse. I won't lie. For a moment, it got to me. I questioned everything. Did I go too far? Was exposing her enough? Then I saw the last thing she posted. A picture of her, crying. Caption: "Sometimes the people you trust the most hurt you the deepest." That's when I realized, this wasn't over. Not for her. She didn't want peace. She wanted control. She wanted her image back. And she was willing to destroy me to get it. So this time, I didn't react emotionally. I got smarter. Because revenge once, that's emotion. Revenge twice, that's strategy. I started digging deeper. Not just her cheating, her lies, her patterns, her past. And what I found was worse than I expected. She hadn't just cheated on me. I wasn't special. I wasn't even the first. There were others. Guys she used, lied to, left behind. Some of them didn't even know the full truth. So I reached out, one by one, carefully. At first, they didn't trust me. Why would they? They had heard her version already. Something lies don't. Consistency. I showed them everything. Proof. Dates. Messages. Slowly, they started to see it. And then something unexpected happened. They got angry. Not just at her, at themselves. That's when the idea formed. Not revenge, not exactly. Exposure, on a scale she couldn't control. We didn't rush. We planned. Every detail, every timing, every move. Because this time, it wasn't just me. A week later, she made another post, trying to rebuild her image, talking about healing, moving on, staying strong. That's when we acted. At the exact same time, multiple posts went live. Different accounts, different perspectives. Same truth. Screenshots, stories, voices she couldn't silence. People started connecting the dots. The pattern became obvious. Too obvious. Her followers dropped. Comments turned. Support faded. And this time, she couldn't play the victim, because victim Because victims don't leave trails. She tried to respond, tried to defend herself, but every word she said was met with proof. Within days, everything she built online collapsed. And me, I stayed. Quiet. No posts, no reactions, no victory speech, because I didn't need one. A few days later, I got a message from her. "Why are you doing this to me?" I stared at it for a long time. Then I typed one sentence. "The truth is,